Hi YouTube, it's Kim, BK Shea 2001. Today is, I do this every time with the date. I think it's the 20th maybe. Anyway, it's Tuesday, um, 19th. And told you I had to be back after I spoke with the doctor on my cervical cancer. And I had really great news from her. It did not make it to a stage 1 cancer because when they removed it, well, to do a little rewind, we didn't even know I had cancer. We had done 2 biopsies and then a pap, and they all came back negative for anything but this virus. And due to the reasoning of being tested twice and still coming up with that virus, but she decided that she wanted to go ahead and remove the cervix because it can lead to cancer, and it was just safer since she was already going in to remove the uterus. Turns out that my uterus was completely healthy and that was not causing all my issues. It was the cervix causing the issues because there was cancer in there. And when I say that it hadn't, we caught it so early it hadn't reached a stage 1. Had we waited a year, like a normal PAP would have been, it would have been at least a stage 1, if not progressed. So we had caught it in the very early stages. I am still going to our University of Iowa specialist. She wants me to see them because I'm such an unusual case. And I think it's more to probe and prod me for a study, which is fine. If it's going to help somebody else, I'm fine with that. So I'll be doing that. I have no idea when. She's got to call it in and get all the reports over to them. So that is really good news. There is no further treatment like radiation or chemo that's needed because they removed where the cancer was. I do need to have PAPs every 6 months for the next 2 years. And as long as those come back fine, then we'll go back to once a year. I mentioned also in my last video that I had gained 7 pounds since my hysterectomy, and I'm happy to say that I've lost them all, and I'm right back to my 162. So that's 130 pounds lost from my highest weight of 292. So it's a good day. As far as how I'm feeling with this hysterectomy, really pretty good. I had 3 days of fever. And incision-wise, none of those hurt. It was inside, more like cramping and sitting. Once I sat comfortable, I'd be fine, but the initial sitting. So all of those issues are pretty much gone. I still have some cramping, nothing major. And when I saw her, she looked at the incisions, everything looks good. Any symptoms that I still have are right on track with the healing process. So it's turned out to be really good in the end. Oh, I did end up on antibiotics because of those 3 days of fevers, thinking that there's an infection, and really by next day I was feeling a lot better after that first initial antibiotic. So I had it in about 24 hours. So that's when I started feeling better. So everything is really good, and I have super happy news about that. So feeling really, really good. I'm attempting to take my 2 older nieces. They're going to stay the night tonight. They're 13 and 11, so they're going to be quite helpful. I still cannot lift anything over 5 pounds. I still am not allowed to clean. I still just have to take it easy and sit around, which is starting to get old. So, but what do? It's hard watching the family clean the house, but there's some days where I'm like, yes, nice break. And then there's others, like yesterday, I feel like guilt because you feel really pretty good. So it's hard to watch them do it, and you feel like you can, and you know you can. So anyway, kind of blabbing on now. I think that's about it. There really isn't much else going on. I just promised you guys that update, so that's what I did. All right, you guys have a good day, and thanks all for your support. I have not responded to um, your amazing comments and great support on this last video prior, and I'm sorry for that. I haven't been on the computer, um, and so I want to thank you personally for your thoughts and your prayers and your kind words. Thank you. All right, have a good day. Bye.